You know what? I think it would have worked better without the sound effect. Hi? We're back at this because I think there might be some merit in trying another choice here, because this is basically where it died, right? Sometimes you just hit a dead end because of the wrong choice. I don't think I'll have to replay it all again. So I just loaded my last save file. I skipped basically everything, which I'm gonna do again. We're gonna have to get through the Higgins's room again. But first we're gonna have to go through this, I guess. Oh no, it immediately starts. Okay. Oh, the simulation is breaking. We now know about that. I chose oh shit, I can't save anymore. Maybe I can save just before the nope, I can't. I should have saved just now. Well, okay, that's my fault. Gonna try to skip everything as quickly as possible. Or rather, try to get through everything. Card lost. We sent the card lost, like the old, I think it said. Send the new code. Try using my intuition and send the new code. Okay. Now I'll just send her the code as it is now, which was, let me take a look. It is OOP3G guard post. It says. My instinct tells me that it would be best to send this code and not to mess around. What do you mean mess around? The first one, like the old one is, no, whatever. Am I under the influence of something in this strange room? Well, you are reliving your memories, basically. Maybe tricking them by sending them new thing is not giving them what they want? Something like, why did I wake up when I sent her the other code? That doesn't really make a lot of sense. But I'll send this code as I see it now. Let's see if it will change anything. Also, give me a second. Okay, here we go. Good. I used the device and sent Neneko the code. Let's see if she sends garbled messages as an answer again. Alright, I feel as if something strange is happening right now. Is it just my imagination? Maybe it will end in a... Oh, I can click again. Maybe it will end in a bad end anyway, and I will have to restart from the beginning. Maybe something new will open up. Sometimes games do that. They trigger, or rather they give you a flag that changes stuff in the early beginning of the game if you restart. I should look elsewhere. Something's not right. The situation is too unusual. Should check in with Neneko again. Looks like she sent me a reply. Nope, still garbled. Also, I got a message in real life just now. That is creepy. Jesus. It's not Neneko though. It's not Neneko. My secretary is not as... I need to be careful what I say here. She's not as Neneko-ish as Neneko. Is there a connection issue? Or is it one of Neneko's weird pranks? What's going on? What is happening to me? I can no longer read the letters. My left brain half must be under the influence of something. There are hallucinogens in the room. I don't know why I trip over this word so hard. I have to get out of here quickly. I guess the same thing will happen again. I will have to restart from the very beginning, which is annoying because the segments where you have to click through stuff, it's a little bit not good in a game like this if you have to restart a few times. My vision is blurry, I can't move. They got me. Neneko. Oh! It doesn't matter either way. It's interesting. Oh no. No, that's no. I'm gonna save immediately. Ikeda, what's keeping him? He's taking too long. Could something have happened to him? Is this how she finds me though? Because we know how it's gonna end. This is, even if we continue inside the simulation, we're outside the simulation, we're still strapped to the table, are we not? We can't change the future by changing the past. Or I guess we can, but we can't change the future by reliving the past in a way. You know what I mean? We can't change the past by changing the future? Is that what I'm trying to say? Do you get what I mean? All of this is not real. No action whatsoever has any meaning to the end outcome of us being strapped to that table and being experimented on. Or at least it shouldn't. Except if there's some time fuckery going on. Anyway, huh? Did Nikita just leave 2 minutes ago? Did you miss him that much already? I don't particularly miss him or anything. I was just talking to myself, not to you. Is she planning on staying in this room the entire time? She's making me so nervous that I just might have to throw up. Well, we'll just have to sit tight for now. We can't go outside. Oh. Who's that? Hey, you're startling even me with your jumpy behavior. Could you be a little bit less weird? It's probably just Giselle. Is it now? What if it's real? Whipping out the gun because she's the culprit. I still think she is, by the way. Her and Aurora are so suspicious. We haven't seen anything from Aurora in like 2 hours game time. She clinged to us so hard at the beginning, gave us so much exposition. We know that she's one of the girls that... What was Blue Ribbon? Wasn't Blue Ribbon like you can frick him however you want or something? So she was here as a small people prostitute, probably traumatized, maybe trying to get revenge. She's back. Doesn't want to talk about her ribbon. We even said, oh, what a beautiful ribbon, triggering her immensely. Well, anyway, as I thought, it's Giselle. I'll open the door. Young lady, are you alright? Miss Baxter contacted me, so I came here immediately. Is it true that Sir Raymond has been murdered? I didn't see the murder scene myself, but apparently it is true. We should stay put for the time being. The killer is still out there. Wait a minute, I don't think I can mentally handle being together with these two for very long. I'd rather be attacked by the killer. Neniko, why are you so agitated? You don't really think that it would be better to be attacked by the killer, do you? I wasn't thinking that at all. Damn, she's unexpectedly sharp. Huh? What's that sound? Oh, it's my Wanvano. That sound? A message from Ikeda. Oh. How the fuck is it sending the original message if I sent her the wrong one? Let's write down the reply, just in case the game ever asks me. Because font MMO the group eat card lost OL3C. Like, is he too dumb to properly write, or is that like Sumo speak or something? Font It's a 0, not even an O, it's a 0. MM0. I wonder if it's retarded to write all of this down, if it will prove to be entirely useless. I would have egg all over my face if it was. And then in like brackets, the original message of card lost OOL3C. Okay, let's see how this plays out then. It's definitely a message from Ikeda, but it's a strange message with jumbled letters. Little lazy guy didn't even write something as a subject. Ikeda sent you a message? What a strange message. I'm sure that something is wrong. There's no way Ikeda would have sent me a message just to scare me. Probably. If that's really the case, could he be unable to write a proper message? But the line breaks and brackets, so he definitely had time. So there are two possibilities. Either Ikeda is a fool, can't properly type, or Ikeda didn't realize that he wasn't making sense. That is actually, like, how would you come to that conclusion? Because that is the solution, basically. He didn't realize he wasn't making sense. Both are bad. Like, why would you think the person is unable to write properly, mentally? Like, being drunk, being drugged and stuff. Or he could no longer recognize letters due to anesthetics or hallucinogens, halophane, laughing gas, psilocybin, mesaline, LSD. No, I don't want to tell him that. I want to tell him to run away quickly. Get out of there now. Gas in the air. She's so fucking smart. She's too smart for this game. I hope he'll be able to react fast enough. What is the strange text inside the brackets? Looks like a code. Card lost. OOL3C. It could be, but everything else except for the sentence is just complete gibberish. Which is weird, because he could have mistyped this as well, you know? Ikeda might have just typed the letters he saw before his eyes. So even if his ability to recognize the meaning of letters was impaired, You should still be able to send me the correct letters. Huh? What do you mean? For example, a piece of paper reads Stupid Akira. However, because of a hallucinogen, you misread it as Genius Akira. What if you then see 2 buttons labeled Stupid Akira and Genius Akira? Well, I choose Genius, but it will be Stupid and Stupid will be Genius. To switch around? I don't know. Which button would you have to press to actually output Stupid Akira? The Genius one. Because I'm misreading... Well, you could misread both, you know. I don't know, do drugs work that way? Do they just switch red to green and green to red? If I'm looking at a red apple, will it look green? And if I'm looking at a red book, will it look green? Or will the red apple be blue and the red book be brown? I don't know. It doesn't work like that, does it? Like, that's very convenient logic. The answer is that you have to press the button that says Genius Akira, but because you misread the text on the buttons in the same way. So, in such a situation, if you don't type the letters that you think you see, you'll actually send the wrong information. Yeah, I guess that's a fucking explanation for why the first message was wrong, but the second message was right. But that's so fucking flimsy. That doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, they could have found some other reason for why the other code woke him up and this one didn't, but he wrote the right thing regardless. Like, I'm sure if you're smart and if you're a writer of someone of this scale, of something of this scale, you could come up with something better. That's the first thing I very much dislike in this game, and it's a very big dislike, in my opinion. Even though you're really a dummy, Akira. I think Akira probably typed the letters as he saw them. If he had remembered the text he saw earlier and typed that instead, he would have sent the wrong code. Huh. Ouch! That hurt. Why? Why did Akira do the iron claw to me? Why would she resort to unreasonable violence? I was only trying to explain this to her. You called her a dummy. What a horrible, unstable person. Whatever. Even if it's some kind of code, it probably won't be of much use in our current situation. We should just stay low here. But things will get worse if we don't save him. I know how you feel, but you should be patient. I'm sure Akira will be fine. Yeah, I'm just being drugged. Come on, it's okay. Like, I'm gonna have the time of my life. If he doesn't come back in 30 minutes, we'll reconsider. Alright. Meanwhile, Akira, I'm high off my tits! Alright. He's taking his time. Giselle, how long has it been? 30 minutes have just passed, young lady. So something did happen to Akira after all. Oh, she's gonna feel like a fucking idiot once they find my bloated, drugged up corpse. Wee. Here we go again. If you're going to throw up, please do so in the toilet bowl. But he should have been back by now. I don't think it should take so long to just sneak into Sir Ramus' living quarters. You don't know what's in there. You don't know what's, like, it could lead even further. Such a weird thing to say. Oh, it shouldn't take that long to check out place X we don't know the scale of. Young lady, shall I go to the main building to check on him? It's probably a little bit dangerous. We should all go together, yeah, because it makes it less dangerous. If anything happens, we should come back to this room right away, alright? Okay, good luck. I'll stay here and pray for your safety. You little... Ouch! Guess we play as them now? Or maybe as Neniko, I guess. I don't see anyone. This really is creepy. Where could Ikeda be? I'm sure he took the elevator to Sir Raymond's living quarters. We should go there. Elevator out of order, calling it now. I have a feeling that we shouldn't do that. A really bad feeling. Yeah, what if the demon is still in there? What are you scared of? We're just going to the front door. Get a grip if you really want to help Ikeda. Really? Now you ask me, said Alice, very much confused. I don't think. Then you shouldn't talk, said the Hatter. What? Neniko? Are you okay? That's strange. Pressing the buttons, but nothing happens. This elevator is out of order very often. Is it effective? If it doesn't work, then that's just too bad. Alright, we'll take the stairs instead. I'm sure the stairwell has been locked. Really? I guess we should look around for now. I agree. Are you relieved now, Neniko? No, not at all. Well, Ikeda's still in danger, after all. Let's split up and examine the area. Don't go too far. We should know where each other is at all times. I understand. Sure. I really don't want anything weird to appear, like the demon of Shironagasu Island, Jinx. Oh, I should think about that. I guess I'll look around a bit. Maybe I should take a look at the painting of the demon. Yeah. I wonder if the artist had a mental disorder? No, because the painting was made on consignment. Could the person who had it have been suffering from mental issues? And what are these bloodstains? This looks like real blood, and the handprints look real, but there are only 4 fingers. Very long fingers. The shape of the hands, palm prints and fingerprints look real. So if these are real handprints, it can only mean one thing. Did the demon of Shironagasu Island leave these handprints? This is so scary. My head starts to spin when I look at it too long. Hey. What's up with you? I startled you, didn't I? You're suddenly shouting like a monster. Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to surprise you, and you didn't have to scream that loudly. So is there something unusual about the painting? No, nothing in particular. But the next time you're going to talk to me, please let me know in advance. Let you know, so I should say something like, Niniko, I'm going to talk to you now. But even if I do that, you'll probably scream as well. Yeah, probably. To just quietly call me from more than 10 meters away, to then talk to me from that distance. What? Stop talking nonsense. Poor Niniko. Let's talk to her. I'm rather curious about the code that Ikeda sent you. Card lost. Did you lose that card? And what could OOL3C mean? Niniko, what does that big brain of yours have to say? OOL is the airport code of Gold Coast Airport in Australia. That's probably just a coincidence, though. So what could OOL3C mean? It has to mean something, but I don't know. But if that code was in Sir Raymond's living quarters, then it's probably important. How frustrating. I bet we could figure it out right away if we could make our way into Sir Raymond's living quarters. Anyway, let's do what we can for now. We're just standing here like looking at shit. I don't think there's anything unusual about the dining hall, but I'll look around in any case. Just to kill some time. God, I can switch locations. As I expected, it's deserted. Ironic, being a dining hall. It would actually be scary if anyone was here unexpectedly. Now that I think of it, is that eerie book still in the bookshelf? Oh yeah, Ikeda said that it's like a prediction of the murders or something. The same as before. I guess if anyone had moved it, I would have noticed. In any case, it's an eerie book. The nameless children have returned. Could this refer to the children who were the victims of prostitution and human trafficking? So, Aurora and Alex? So, if the killer wrote this, does this mean that they're connected to that? Might even be Akira. She could have just lied to us straight up, you know. Like, Giselle is maybe not her handler, but maybe someone else that was on this island too. Maybe they're all lying to me. Oh god, they're all in on it. And then there were none. Okay. Or was it written by a child who escaped? No, wait. All in on it is the other story. Then again, like, oh my god, what if it's like Thomas? Then it would be a real. And then there were none story. Spoilers for 100-year-old book or something, I don't know. Not quite. Is there a way to escape from this isolated island by the sea? It would be almost impossible to escape in a small boat. If it was possible, could we then sneak onto a luxury ship? But as soon as anyone escaped from the mansion, they would find out right away. It would be quite difficult. So if that's the case, perhaps the person who wrote this wasn't a child, but someone connected to those activities. But most likely, only children without relatives were brought here, so I don't think a relative would try to get revenge like this, but I don't know. Clearly you don't. Anyway, Akira will get angry at me if she sees me slacking off. I'll step things up and look elsewhere. Niniko, was there anything strange about the dining hall? No, there was nothing strange about it. No? Then why are you shaking like that? Didn't do anything bad, did you? I told you I didn't do anything. There was nothing strange there. I really wasn't doing anything bad, so why am I shaking? Sheesh. Really? In that case, let's look elsewhere. Alright. Okay. There are male and female toilets, but there's no need for me to go there. In other words, I don't have to pee. Niniko, why are you staring at the toilets? Just go if you have to. No, I don't have to go. I don't have to go to the toilet. Take a shit now. It smells. God, this fucking video will forever be on my mind whenever I think of people and like having to go to the toilet. I don't know. Why are you glaring at the toilet so intently? If you want to examine, then you should just go inside. Why don't you search the men's toilet? Ikeda could have fallen down in there. It's kinda... No, I'm really not going in there. And I don't think that Ikeda fell down in the toilet. You will never know for sure unless you take a look, won't you? How about you do then? What great opportunity to go inside the men's toilet, as you otherwise can't go in there, so this is a great chance for you to check it out. Why is she so hell-bent on us going in there? Hard pass. Well, if you want to go inside that badly, you should just go. You really want to go inside, don't you, you pervert? I try very hard not to say these words out loud. If the elevator was working, we could have gone to Sir Raymond's living quarters, but to be honest, I'm glad that it's out of order. Except for this dooming Ikeda, but okay. I have a bad feeling about this. I feel like something really sinister is going on up there. Does the fact that there's no trace of Ikeda around here mean that this elevator stopped working right after Ikeda went up to Sir Raymond's living quarters? That might explain why it didn't come back. That sounds logical, but however, if the elevator stopped working after Ikeda rode it to Sir Raymond's living quarters, it should be stuck on the 4th floor. Maybe it came down and then stopped working. I mean, we wouldn't know. It's been half an hour. That's true. So why is the elevator now on the 1st floor? Someone came back down from the living quarters. That's because I don't have a clue. You're not much help, are you, Neniko? How dare you? You don't help at all. With your terrible personality, you nasty bitch. Neniko, I hope you're not secretly speaking ill of me inside your mind. I didn't say anything. Oops, I think my face gave it away. Should be more careful. Oh really? I hope for your sake you're telling the truth. Oh yeah, what are you gonna do about it, nasty bitch? That's the door to the wine cellar, but I don't want to go down there. It's dark and humid, and I'm afraid that something scary might be lurking down there. I'm so not going down there. Neniko, aren't you going to search the wine cellar? No, I'm not, but come to think of it, there are quite a few dark areas down there. Sorry, I'm opening my bottle while reading. I hope you can't really pick it up on the mic, or can't really hear it, because my mic doesn't pick it up. However, I think it does because I'm struggling. Could Ikeda have tripped and fallen down there? Cider ASMR right now. You should search it thoroughly. Oh, it's a good one. No, you're not listening to what I said. Don't dawdle, Neniko. If you're going to go, make it snappy. Is this how every aristocrat behaves? Not listening to people, being selfish, believing that everyone has to do what they say. But I'm not going to take orders from you. No way, Jose. Neniko, hurry up already. Okay, I'll be right back. Oh, this is ridiculous. I just can't say no to her. Is that how the bath time situation happened too? It's so dark. There's nothing unusual about this place. Yeah, except for the big box in the middle. Like, is it open on the sides? Hence why it's labeled with A1 and... Can't quite read this one. Something 5 and K22 and I3. Or is it closed because then it would be a box? Basically like a coffin. No, wait. The bottles appear to have been moved around quite a bit. Oh, Jake could have moved in. But a wide range of liquors have been moved, not just wine. What could this mean? Someone was looking for something down here. What was that? What was that sound? I think I heard a sound in the back. Oh, hello, Alex. Whoa. Hey! You surprised me. You screamed so loudly. You scared me to death. What are you doing down here? Me? I was just looking for something to drink. Aren't you a little bit young for that? Didn't Real tell you that it's dangerous right now? Yeah, she did, but my apologies. Excuse me. Yeah, not suspicious at all, Alex. Come on. Alex quickly leaves the wine cellar to hide his awkwardness. This is very suspicious. Did Alex move these bottles around? If so, why? Well, I shouldn't think about such trivial things right now. It's dark and scary down here. Oh, Neneko. Huh? Akira isn't here. Where did she go? Well, she probably saw Alex come out of there, right? She should have. Oh, Neneko, you're back. How was it? Anything out of the ordinary? What? Did she have to go to the toilet again? Looks like she only goes when she really has to. I ran into Alex down there. Oh, and it appears that a lot of liquor bottles have been moved around. Did you see Alex down there? I see. I didn't see him come out, but I don't think you could have seen him since he had to go to the toilet. Do not misunderstand my actions. I did not have to go to the toilet. I only inspected it. Sheesh. Why does Akira always stubbornly deny that she had to use the toilet? Does she have some kind of toilet-related trauma? Oh god, that's horrible. Why aren't you saying anything? I didn't use the toilet, are we clear? I wonder what it is. Has she been trapped inside the toilet? Or did she pee her pants? Maybe she's been peed on, you know? That could either trigger a fetish or trauma. Then you could say something. Yes, you didn't use the toilet. Good, as long as there's no misunderstanding. Why did you have to go in such a crucial moment, though? There's just no reasoning with her. Okay, we continue on the left. Oh, it's the dining hall again. I'll take another look in the dining hall. You told me there was nothing strange in the dining hall, right? Why do you want to go there again? Might have overlooked something. It's unlikely. Couldn't find anything there the first time, so going there twice is a waste of time. Sorry, I didn't know this door leads to the dining hall as well. Let's look elsewhere. She really is annoying, but she's right. Let's look somewhere else. Communication room? Doubt I will find anything there, but I have to do what I can, so I'll check it out. Nope. You're hard at work inspecting the area, I see. I've already taken a look around, and it looks like nothing has changed inside here. I'll leave that to me. Thanks. She's always so intimidating. I can't really look around if she's here as well. Oh, this place also brings back vivid memories of that snake. So scary. Looks like there's nothing unusual about the communication equipment, so I should go back. I wish the communication equipment wasn't broken. Even if only the amplifier worked, I could connect my personal one Warner to it and then send out a distress signal. But if I try to fix it, the killer would try to kill me first, so I'll just leave it for now. I do hope Mr. Akira is safe. Oh, yeah. Oh, I don't feel at ease when Giselle's here. She's as cold as ice. It's intimidating. Guess I'll look somewhere else. Did you find anything? Nothing. I see. To be honest, I don't want to go near that room. It would bring back bad memories. Might have been traumatized a bit. Well, you're a tad bit traumatized? What about me? You didn't get bitten, Eniko. Anyway, why was Alex in the wine cellar? What was he doing down there? I don't think anything important is hidden in the wine cellar, but is there anything besides wine? Perhaps it was the other way around? What if he retrieved something that he had hidden there before? A wiretap, for instance. But even then, he didn't have to move so many bottles around. Strange. Why don't we just ask him? I'll beat it out of him if I have to. Hey, don't say such scary things. Can I just take a look elsewhere? Okay. Can I talk to her again? Do you know anything about breaking codes? The code consists of a very short sequence of symbols, so it's unlikely that it can be decoded into a sentence. I think it might be used to access something. For example, a password for a transceiver or save. I see, you could be right, but where could this code be entered? I feel like I'm missing something. I'm good at decoding, but I'm not very good at solving riddles. We're overlooking something. Yeah, I agree. Picture again? Nothing strange about the painting. Let's look elsewhere. I don't want to look at it anymore. It makes you want to cry. Okay. Elevator again? Why did the elevator stop working? Why did it stop working? Isn't it just out of order? It moves and stops too smoothly to be a mechanical failure. Yeah, someone is remotely enabling and disabling it. Maybe there's a control room somewhere. Or the elevator can be locked with a security key. Do you mean that if we can find that control room or the key, we could make the elevator work again? That's right, but finding them might not be easy. Guess we won't be able to get it to work that easily. Can we try anything else? There has to be a way to operate it. What could that be? Communication room or wine cellar? One of the two. Let's take a look elsewhere. Maybe communication room again. Giselle is in the communications room. I don't think there's anything unusual about it. Being back would be a waste of time, and Giselle is scary. I should look somewhere else. My belly starts to ache whenever I look at the toilet. It's 99% mental, but still. What? Well, since you insist on being so obstinate, I will just have to investigate it myself. Akira says that and goes into the men's toilet. She's taking a sweet time. What could she be doing in there? Well, licking the seat? I don't know. Like, what? I mean, no, I don't know. Going into the men's toilet is not part of my job description. I'll be waiting right here. There she is. There was nothing unusual about it. There was no one there, and it was clean inside. Akira's face appears to be a little bit red. Is it so embarrassing to go into the men's toilet, even if it appears to be so quiet? Why are you staring at me like that? I just told you that there's nothing unusual about it. Would be weird if Akira comes out like zipping up his pants now. Jeez. Alright. She's going to get angry if I say something strange, so just keep my mouth shut. think we're done with the toilets. Let's take a look elsewhere. Way to move the elevator. Shouldn't go into the dining hall. The picture. No? I think I know what the code means. Really? What does it mean? Actually, my thought process appears to be tied into a Gordian knot. Let me think a little bit longer. What's that supposed to mean? Alright, I guess. Let me know when that brain of yours is functioning again. What do I have to click? Not the dining hall, not the communication room, not the wine cellar, not the elevator. Oh, it may be the elevator. If I'm right. Yeah? Do I have to click now? Maybe the sequence of numbers? Can't get it to work. Let's get out of for now. Oh, no. I can try. No luck with the elevator. No. Let's go back in. If I'm right, press close. No. Press open. No. Press 1, 2, 3, 4. 4, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3, 3, 4, 2, 1. Open, close. I'm just trying out at this point. I mean, should I be able to solve this? I can't get it to work. Let's get out for now. Did you crack the code? No, wait a little bit longer. We don't have all day. OOL3C, huh? Oh, open. I don't know what else means, but free and then close. I wonder what it could mean. Open. Well, the one looks like an L. L3C. Fucking hell, what? Ah, Neneko! Oh my god, we're going down. Holy shit.